Happy Tuesday, Ledger fam. Before we get into today's stories, just a quick reminder. If you like what we are doing here, check out the donation wallet in the description. Everything we build, from tokenized news experiments to these weekly stories, this is community backed and fully on chain. Now, let's talk about two things quietly gathering momentum on the internet computer: a calm little launchpad called Dvinity and the wild, messy, exciting evolution of Caffeine Alpha, with just wrapped day 10. Now, let's get into it. You have probably seen dozens of launchpads in crypto, and they usually follow a familiar script like bonding curves, insider allocations, early bird deals, and a whole lot of caps lock marketing. But Divinity is doing the exact opposite. Still in alpha with no release date announced, Divinity is quietly building what could become the internet computer's first lottery based launchpad. The idea is a fixed price on-chain ticketing system where every participant pays the same and every ticket has the same odds. No whales, no tires, no gamified panic. Just fairness, no presale, no bonding curve, no boost for speed or wallet size. Everyone enters the same way, and the draw when it happens is entirely on chain and visible to all. The team has already completed the backend, the front end works, and the integration is in progress. But you won't find a join now button or countdown timer. All they have posted is a single teaser image where a golden astronaut with angel wings and a halo visor gleaming with the Internet Computer logo. No flames, no rockets, just vibes. And honestly, that's the whole tone. The project is not selling disruption or shouting about changing crypto. It's not even trying to be edgy. There is humor in the branding, but it isn't meme coin madness. In fact, Divinity isn't affiliated with Dvinity at all. It's just got a similar name and the same blockchain home. Their approach leans into quiet confidence. They are not answering every question upfront, not rushing a roadmap, not dangling token incentives. The lottery model is deterministic, meaning odds are based purely on the number of tickets, not on how early you get in or how loud you are on X. That won't please everyone. Traders chasing fast flips or early bird advantages may scroll past, but for creators and communities who want launch fairness baked in from day one, this might hit different. And maybe that's why people are already paying attention, not because of what Divinity is promising, but because of what it's avoiding. No hype cycle, no leaderboard, no pressure. Just the idea that launching a project can be transparent, flat, and maybe even peaceful. The system hasn't launched, the questions haven't all been answered, but Divinity has already done something rare in crypto. It's made people pause and listen and wonder what might happen if fairness was a feature, not a feature list checkbox, one quiet ticket at a time. It's day 10 of Caffeine Alpha, and builders are continuing to share real results, lessons, and ideas as they explore what's possible with this caffeine. One builder who has become central to the conversation is Dexter, who just updated his game Chess Arena to version 2. Right now, the game supports standard blitz chess with a 10-minute timer. Dexter plans to add more time control soon, but more importantly, he has been vocal about the practical lessons he has picked up while building. His main warning: don't deploy a live app mid build. It might be tempting, but if your app logic starts to shift while it's live, things can break fast. He has had first hand experience with those problems, and he says it's not worth the risk. Dexter also talks about how crucial it is to be specific when prompting Caffeine AI. The AI holds onto previous context, so vague or unclear instructions can lead it down the wrong path. Precision really matters. One file builders shouldn't ignore is spec.md, that is your app's architecture document. Dexter points out that if it's not cleaned regularly, it clogs up with outdated or irrelevant code references. That slows down your builds and confuses the AI. There is also a common confusion around rate limits. When builders see those messages, it's easy to assume they are out of credits. But the truth is, it often just means the build is too large or too complicated. And the fix: break your changes into smaller chunks. And if you get an error like failed to build app, Dexter recommends you stop and talk to the AI about what might be wrong instead of just hitting rebuild again and again. That way, you avoid creating a mess of conflicting instructions. Other builders are sharing projects too, and some of them are pushing the platform in really creative directions. Skyteria launched AiConfucius. It's a blend of classical Chinese philosophy and modern AI that runs entirely on-chain. It's a conversation app that lets you explore Confucian thinking through interactive dialogue powered by blockchain. Phasmafuture created CrediGene. It's a decentralized science platform. Every research contribution is published as a non-transferable NFT, making the work verifiable and permanently stored. It's peer review without gatekeepers. Another builder, Railman ICP, has released 6 apps already. His tools include estimate generators, contract trackers, and personal finance apps tailored for privacy and security. One standout from his collection is Ode. It's a private ledger that tracks high value assets and money movement. It's encrypted, stored locally, and even includes features like self destructing records and AI based cash flow predictions. Railman also built Solid. It's a privacy first event planning app that offers encrypted invites, anonymous RSVPs, and zero tracking, all hosted on Internet Computer. For speed, he made qrcell. It's a decentralized QR code generator in just 20 minutes. It's completely on-chain and built with data sovereignty in mind. Now, let's talk about LedgerLife's own prototype news app built using caffeine, thanks to help from the community. After Cult 21401, our caffeine app caught in RC's X campaign, they offered to collaborate with us instead of using it for a personal build. That kicked off our full speed push to turn LedgerLife's concept into a working demo. At first glance, it looks like a traditional news site with clean layout, user login through internet identity or plug wallet, author bios, like share buttons with token rewards, and a comment section under every post. But it's far from finished. Wallet balances and reward claims are simulated. Some admin controls glitch. Deleted stories sometimes reappear, buttons occasionally stop responding, and dark mode still has legibility issues, especially in the claim panel. Still, the foundation is working. The app has been shaped by daily iteration, sometimes 20 to 30 prompts a day, slowly refining everything from reward logic to bug handling. Features like scheduled publishing, author tagging, and leaderboards were all added through this trial and error process. We have already baked in admin control over who can write, protections against editing after publication, and future plans to support direct tipping of comments and real token distribution. Looking ahead, multiple canister support will allow us to connect the app with actual tokens on chain. Our native dashboard will show real ownership, not just engagement stats. Gamified content is in the pipeline too, giving readers incentives to interact meaningfully. No existing CMS offers a user owned, blockchain integrated editorial workflow like this one. And all of it's being built without writing a single line of traditional code. So, what does day 10 tell us? That caffeine isn't just functional, it's maturing through collaboration. Builders like Dexter, Skyteria, Phasmafuture, and Railman ICP are putting in the time, documenting the process, and helping others level up along the way. And even with the bugs, LedgerLife's app is proof that real tools can be built fast and refined in public. There is no hosting fee, you get full prompt history and instant rollbacks. And the culture around caffeine isn't competitive, it's collaborative. That's rare, and that's where we'll leave it for today. From the quiet emergence of Dvinity to the hands on hustle of Caffeine Alpha, the thread is clear. People are showing up, building openly, and rethinking what on chain experiences can be. No noise, no shortcuts, just iteration, transparency, and care. Day 10 might not sound like much, but for this ecosystem, every build, every bug, every lesson shared, that's compounding process. As always, if you are finding value in these updates, you will find a donation wallet in the description. LedgerLife is entirely community backed and we are just getting started. Until next time, build slow, build weird, and we'll see you soon.